you don't have to go and be looking for an acre, for a big land, for a land to start up a planting. If you have a house of your own, maybe you have a house of your own, you have a garden of your own, you have a house, a land, like a house in the back of your house, you can make use of it and plant your plantains. Like many plantains we market sometimes are getting from the backyard of our house here. So guys, you don't need to spend much to start a plantain farming, to start your plantain farming today, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Victoria and welcome to this space. So guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys 5 reasons why plantain farming is highly profitable. So if you're out there, you want to start farming new, or you already start farming and you don't know of a crops, you want to change crops and that is highly profitable, that you can make more income, make more gain on and earn more, then I will highly recommend this plantain farming. And here are my 10 reasons, and here are my 5 reasons why plantain farming are highly profitable. And a huge disclaimer out there, these are based on my own experience and personal research I make online. And as you guys know, if you're following my channel for a while now, you know I always come out here to post about my dad's plantain farming. Like my dad has a plantain farm and it's a family business, so we run it together. So I know more on what is going on there. I know knowledge of when it comes to plantain farming. Okay, so these are my 5 reasons why plantain farming is high profitable and is highly in demand. So reason number 1 is plantains are stable food. Plantain can be consumed in many forms, such as boiled, baked, fried, and roasted. And they can be consumed with other food, or they can be consumed alone or with other food. Plantain are known to be highly in nutrients, such as mineral, vitamin, and fibers. So that is my reason number 1. My reason number 2 is, so guys, if you see me looking down if you see me looking down, know that I wrote something down in my jotter that I don't want to miss, that I would like to be mentioning in this video. Okay, so number 2 in my list is medical advantage. Plantains are known to have medical elements that are highly sought out by traditional medicine practitioners. The water from its stem, the water, plantain water, the water from its stem, that's when you bring a plantain, the stem, I mean the when you cut it, you know that what plantain has water. So the water from its stem is known to possess antioxidant property that are capable of treating ulcer, wounds, and few other medical conditions. At number 3 on my list is plantain is less capital intensive. Plantain farming is less capital intensive in terms of cost per ton, per acre, per unit of food energy. Plantain is the cheapest stable crops to produce. So guys, number 4 is plantain can be grown as intercrops, plantain can be grown as intercrops with other crops such as cassava, maize, legumes, and cocoyam. It can be integrated into other agribusinesses such as poultry, fishery, pig farming, thereby generating multiple incomes. So guys, as you see here, plantain is not just, you can also have a plantain farm and also run other businesses. So you're not just limited to only plantain farming. So it's not just a crop that is not a dominant crops. Okay, so you can have plantain farm and also have other crops you manage and other agribusinesses like poultry, fish, just like I mentioned before. So this plantain farming is very profitable, is very beneficial, and in terms of doing this, you'll be able to generate multiple income. You will not just depend on one source of income, but you will be able to generate multiple incomes by doing this. Okay. And so guys, my number 5, the last point I'll be making in this video is that plantain can be grown in your backyard. You are shocked, right? Plantain can be grown in the backyard, like of settlements or house compound. Backyard soil is very rich in organic matter and nutrients from the household refuges that are being dumped there. So the backyard, so you don't have to go and be looking for an acre, for a big land, for a land to start up a planting. If you have a house of your own, maybe you have a house of your own, you have a garden of your own, you have a house, a land, like a house in the back of your house, you can make use of it and plant your plantains. Like many plantains we market sometimes are getting from the backyard of our house here. So guys, you don't need to spend much to start a plantain farming, to start your plantain farming today, okay? So even the soil in the backyard of the house is rich in nutrients than even going to acquire for a land. I'm not saying that you shouldn't acquire for a land, but I say that when you check the capital, you just want to start, you can start from the back, and to shock you, you can even make money. Maybe if you want to start a commercial plantain farming, you can make money from the backyard of your house, and you can make money from the backyard. When you start a plantain farming in the backyard of your house, like the income you generated from there, you can use it to buy an acre of land, maybe 2 or 3 acres of land. Then you start your commercial plantain farming, like a bunch of plantain. Now, if I have the clip, I could show you guys to see what I'm talking about. A bunch of plantain now, it costs nothing less than, let me say, $5 a bunch. I'm not talking of, just imagine you having like 30 pieces in the backyard of your house, then $5 times 30, you know, you're making a lot of money there. And plantain is highly in demand. Plantain is always in demand. Like, you can look for a buyer, you always have someone that will need plantain. You always be in markets, so you don't have to worry about who is going to buy, who is going to patronize you, who you are going to supply to, or how are you going to market it. No, like you can choose to either sell it in bulk, you can choose to sell it fry, boil, you can choose to make chips out of it. You can do a lot of things with plantain. You can turn your own to flour, maybe produce flour and market it. Imagine how much you'll be making from that. So guys, with these few points, I hope you out there that is thinking of which crops to cultivate, which maybe have a low capital with you, and you're thinking of which crops you want to start selling and start making profit at, I would highly recommend you going for plantain farm. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful. I hope you find it interesting. I hope you learn 1 or 2. If you do, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn off your notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload this kind of video again. Okay, and with that being said, please comment on the comment section, give me more of your idea. If you have any other idea of how plantain farming can be ran, can be more profitable, or can make more income, or if you have a plantain farm, I have more idea, please, you can also share with us in the comment section, and I'll be very glad and very happy to reply you all. Okay, with that being said, see you guys in my next video. Ciao.